Man, this sucks. Good morning, you guys. We are headed to the gym. It is 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. 10:30. But we're heading to the gym. I just finished up, cleaning up, doing all that fun stuff. Went to Dutchies this morning. Got some Dutch Bros. Wifey. We got the sticker drop. It's actually pretty cool. It's a little like, it's like a deck of cards when you fan them out. So it looks pretty cool. But we got that. We're going to go to Home Goods and a few other places, I think. Hold on, I got to do the usual. I got to throw away some garbage. But yeah, we did that. We're going to go to Home Goods after the gym, or after I go to the gym. Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and then there was one more place, but I can't remember. We're going to peruse a little bit. She's going to look for some Summerween stuff. While we were on our last trip in Seattle, we went to the Home Goods and we found a few things that were Summerween. So, and they're pretty nice stuff, but it wasn't anything that was like, like, oh my God. So we're going to go see if there's anything today. But we're going to go check that out. We're going to pick up some stuff for lunch. Wifey has another brand deal that she has to do, but she wants to do something different for her what she eats in a day. So we're thinking chili dogs, which I think is a good idea and sounds freaking great. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go pick the stuff up for it. And then yeah, that's basically it. Don't really know what we're doing for dinner yet, but it is what it is. Dang, I kind of messed up. I forgot I didn't download I ended up getting a new phone because my old phone was just not. I don't know if it's with Apple or user error, whatever you want to call it, but like it was just not working. Tap to pay wasn't working. My calls weren't coming through. Texts weren't coming through. Like people were telling me that they called me and all that, and it wasn't working. So I ended up getting a new phone. But with that, I forgot. I didn't realize how many different like apps and things like that I use, and it's just crazy because I'm like, man, I really use all that. But there you go. I got it. All right. So we're going to go in. We're going to do some bench. And then, yeah. All right. I'll see you guys when we get in there. Workout. We're done with it. We did 35 minutes. So now we're gonna go home, shower probably, and then we're gonna go. And I'll probably grab something to snack on because I haven't even eaten yet and it's about to be 11:30. So let's go home. Okay, we're showered, everything. We're in the car. We stopped at Maverick. We got Pringles. I got her a giant ice water, and then we just put a little flavor packet in there. And then I got this Gatorade electrolyte thing. These are really good. I love them. But now we're gonna go to the stores. Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. That's it. I don't know where else. All after that. We got to get stuff obviously for dinner and for lunch. We're gonna make something very fun for lunch, and I am very excited for it. But as far as going shopping and all that, that's all we're gonna do. Home now, obviously, but I was making hot dogs for lunch, and we turned them into chili dogs. So, yeah, look at that. That looks pretty good. But now we're gonna film it for TikTok. Hi, I was looking to see if you guys had any availability for either today or tomorrow. I'm just looking to get a haircut and a beard trim. I'm looking. Alright, good morning, you guys. We are on our way to get some breakfast. Wifey ordered some breakfast, so I'm just gonna pick it up, and then we're gonna come back and eat. So, fun. But it's gonna be like a chill day, chillish day. This week is wedding week for my mom. So my mom gets married on Saturday, and I have to be over there on Thursday to help her get everything ready. We're gonna get everything ready Friday because the wedding's on Saturday. We're gonna they have a catering company. They have a like a bar company. What did you call those? Like a mixology people? I don't know. Bartending company. Only downside with that is that the bartending company doesn't have anybody to man the bartending booth, which sounds really dumb to me. So me and my sister are going to be running that and serving drinks and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, but my sister actually was a bartender in Seattle before she became a floor manager or restaurant manager. So she knows what she's doing, and I'm just going to follow what she tells me to do, how to mix things. So it should be pretty easy. Set up all that stuff, make sure everything's all ready, and then my mom has a few things that still need to be like picked up and all that. So I'll take her to go get all that stuff, and then I think we'll be ready for Saturday. But I've been trying to get a haircut. My normal guy is gone on vacation, which is so awesome. Because now I don't have anybody, and I don't have backups, nothing like that. So real fun. But I've been calling around, as you guys saw. I've been calling around, trying to find somebody to cut my hair, and it's the hardest thing to do in a town where there's really no barbers. So you guys would understand my frustration when I'm trying to get myself a barber and there ain't nobody around. So last resort for me is to just book one over there at my mom's. There's a few barbershops over there that I can go to. There's one that I went to previously, and they did a good job. I wasn't in love with it, but they did a good job, and it was worth it. So they have an appointment for Fridays. So it'd be a little tight to squeeze in, with everything else going on, but I should be able to get in and get out, and still be able to help my mom get everything else ready. So that's the last effort, or last resort. We'll see after these. See if these people even call me back. I left a message with them, so hopefully maybe they'll actually check their voicemail and call me back. But I gotta dig out all my dress clothes from the closet, because I have all of it just stashed away, because I never I never really think I'm gonna need it, so I just throw it in the closet. But I'm gonna dig all that stuff out, make sure it still fits, and then that's what Oreo was too. Man, I think like 2 years ago in June. So need to wash all that stuff and get the dust off of it. Need to find my dress shoes, and then I should be good. Weird. Okay, we're back from picking up breakfast. We ate already. Now I'm gonna start cleaning. It's already 12:30, so I'm hoping I can get some cleaning done and then finish up some stuff, some like work stuff, and then take a shower and just get ready to chill. We're gonna be working on wifey's merch, her website, and I think that's it for now. She has to finish the vlog so that I can finish it out for her so we can get it posted, and then obviously create the thumbnail, and then that's it. So let's get to cleaning. All right, good morning, you guys. We are heading to get my haircut finally. I got a phone call I didn't get a phone call last night. I called them yesterday around like noon or like 1, I think, and finally got a hold of somebody. But they answered. I asked if they had any appointments. They had one for yesterday, but it was already too late, and I wouldn't have made it in time. So I was like, it is what it is. Can't do it. And then they offered me today, which is 9 in the morning. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna suck. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just tired. We've been getting up early, so the bed was hitting this morning and I didn't want to get up. But I'll just say that we're going to the appointment. Gonna get this haircut. I hope and I pray that it actually comes out right. But we're gonna go get this haircut. Wifey is also getting her hair done today, so she's glamming it up right now to then go to the hair salon. I think we'll probably end up meeting up afterwards. So, because I don't know, it's gonna take her a minute to finish getting her hair did. Hold on, people from work, man. After I get my haircut, I'm gonna go drop off some drinks to wifey, and then to wifey and her hairstylist, and then after that, I'm probably just gonna come back home for a little bit to take Voodoo out and do all of that, and then just meet up with wifey afterwards, because I mean, can't really leave her in there too long. So let's go get this haircut. What do we think? How's the haircut? It's not bad, right? I think he did a good job. I think he cleaned up the beard as well as he could. And, you know, I appreciate his honesty, because he was like, hey, man, sometimes I don't get the beard right. And I was like, you know what? That's fair, man. I'll still take it. And he didn't really clean up the mustache, but he also didn't charge me for it. So that's kind of nice. I'll take it. But yeah, we're finally done. It took a little longer than it should have. It took, honestly, because he started me at 9:30, 10:30, so an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half haircut. But on my way to go get wifey some caffeine, and obviously get myself some because I haven't had any, and then head home and take Voodoo out because she's obviously been in the house since I took her out, so don't want her sitting in there too long. And then we'll see from there, see what we end up doing. But yeah, let's go get this caffeine. All right, we just left wifey's appointment. I just dropped off her caffeine. She's getting her hair done. She's getting it more blonde. Love that. She wanted to get it more brown, but she looks good in both, like brown or blonde. I'm on my way to go actually go get something to snack on real quick, because I'm pretty hungry, and then we're actually gonna go we're gonna leave because she needs stuff from Ulta and from. Oh, and then we got to go to Winko because we're gonna do that a seafood boil tonight. So we need to get all the ingredients and everything to do it. And I think she said that Winko has like a kit, you know, that we can just already use. So that'll be nice. I can't decide if I'm gonna try and make it on the grill or if I'm just gonna make it in the oven. But I think I'm just gonna do the oven because last time we did it in the oven, it actually worked out really well. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna head to the grocery store right now to go get some. I call it the bougie grocery store because it is bougie, but we're gonna go get something from there, maybe a hot sandwich and then something else, and then I'll head home and handle everything else. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, we got our sandwich. I forget how packed that place really is all the time, and like thank God I made it out like right before the lunch rush because the lunch rush is hitting now. But I got my sandwich. I got a roast beef BLT. Sounded good. Hopefully it tastes good. I don't think it would taste terrible though. But we'll find out. But I got that. Oh man, this parking lot is busy. Hold on, let's get out of here first. Ugh. Anyways, got the Sammy. I also got some sushi, and then I got a new Liquid Death that I haven't tried. Man, it makes you realize it is expensive to try and eat out. It was $20 for all that. Like, bro, could have got. Well, no, honestly, I couldn't have gotten more somewhere else because it still would have been just as expensive. That's just wild that it's that expensive. But whatever. But heading home now. Watch out, bro. Yeah, gonna head home. Gonna clean up a little bit too because I haven't been able to do that. And then I do have some work I gotta do, but hopefully I can get to it. One of the sales ladies was waiting on me to send her over some photos. She hasn't had a chance to, or I haven't had a chance to get them to her. So hopefully I can get those edited and sent over to her. We'll see. I still have to take all my clothes out, like my dress clothes, and wash them and do all that fun stuff and make sure they even fit because I don't even know if they fit anymore. I bought those when I was so much slimmer, so hopefully if not, then I'm screwed and I gotta go find some new clothes, and then I gotta find my dress boots because I don't have anything else. So hopefully I can find those too. I know they're buried in the closet somewhere. I just gotta dig them out. So all fun tasks that I gotta do because then tomorrow morning, I don't think I'm gonna pack tonight, but tomorrow morning I'll probably end up packing, and then I'll head out tomorrow. So it'll be a fun 4-hour drive. Holy smokes! That hurt. I'll see you guys at the house. Hey guys, back home. I'm gonna film this for TikTok, and then I'm gonna start cleaning. I don't know when wifey's gonna be done, but I'm assuming it's gonna be soon. So gonna film this, hopefully get everything cleaned up before she gets here so that we can just come back to a clean home. So let me film this real quick. Well, I was looking for my stuff all over the place and couldn't find my dress clothes, so I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I found my boots, my dress boots, but could not find the rest of my stuff. I couldn't find my pants, I couldn't find any of that, so I fear I'm gonna have to get some. Also, guess who lost their wallet or their card, debit card, when they just got a new one? This guy. We just had it, like literally just had it, and yeah, kind of sucked. Me and wifey both were like, all right, you know, we can't lose it again. Let's put it in your bag, be in her bag, and then that way we won't lose it because it'll be with her. So, nope, didn't work. Just went to try and look for it in the closet because I was like, maybe I dropped it in the closet instead of putting it back in her bag. But it's just frustrating because I keep losing it. And normally I'm pretty good with keeping that stuff, so kind of sucks. So hopefully I can find it soon before I leave tomorrow, but I don't know. I looked everywhere for it. I couldn't find it, so we'll see. Yeah, gonna keep looking for the rest of my dress clothes. If not, we're shopping.
An event, a wedding.
A wedding.
A very special secret event.
We're at Target now. It's way later. My wife is with me. She's over there looking at stuff. But we're trying to find a dress shirt. I was thinking cream because it's like off-white. It's like this. It's like not exactly white.
You want short sleeve?
Oh, I didn't even see that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Long sleeve or short sleeve. Trying to find something. Yeah, probably. That's what I'm saying. So like,
Get that one as backup.
stripe and black. We're going in black.
Do you know what color?
Black slacks.
Does she have bridesmaids?
No, she doesn't. It's just her.
There's no color theme to the wedding?
No. Well, it's floral.
Well,
Like there's gonna be flowers everywhere. It's like garden.
you're only an XL.
All right, you guys. Haven't given you an update in a while since last night when we were at Target, but we ended up finding a dress shirt. It was nice, all that, but here's the problem. It didn't fit, so I got to return it and then basically just exchange it for one that does fit, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But I tried it on. It looked good. Like it wasn't bad. So I think I'll just get that, exchange it, get that same shirt, and then we'll be ready to go. So I can do that tomorrow. But I just left the house and I am on my way to Seattle to get ready for this wedding. I think it's gonna be like $80. Let's see. Shouldn't be too much though. It's the morning now. I didn't tell you guys where I went, but I'm at my mom's house, my childhood home. Well, I am. Mom made some fruit baskets. But I told you guys before, it's her wedding, so we're here to do some stuff, or help her out. So I'm ready. Morning, gonna go eat. Still tired. All right, let's go. Because my mom's hungry and well, she left a minute ago, so I know she's already wondering where. Oh. But yeah, we're gonna leave, go meet up with her, and then I think then we're gonna go to the place to drop off the chairs and all that that are in the U-Haul that they have. And that'll be the day, really. It's gonna be a actually nice day, so I'll see you guys when we get to where we're gonna go eat. where I spent most of my childhood. Crazy. Eu penso que sim. Did you guys see what we were loading up in that U-Haul? Did you guys see that? That was a lot of alcohol. That was a lot of beer. We loaded up the we loaded up the U-Haul with all the rest of the drinks and everything else. There's very few sodas in there from what I saw, but we loaded that up and then loaded up some. I think we loaded up like some boxes of like decorations and stuff, and then we drove it over to the venue, and then unloaded everything and took it inside the venue. We finished all that up. It took us probably like, I want to say maybe like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, which wasn't bad. The guy that my mom's getting married to, he brought out his brother to come help too. So between us three, we actually knocked it out pretty quickly, which was pretty nice. Because at least that way we didn't have to sit there and do it all ourselves. But we finished all that up, and then we came back to the house. I got some water, got some other stuff, and then got my energy drink because I haven't had my caffeine yet, and it's already 2:30. Hopefully this does something for me. But then I got everything, and then I was talking to my older sister, who's the middle child, and she needed a ride. So what am I doing? You guessed it. I am driving up to Seattle to go and pick her up and then come back. So it's 2:40 right now. We're looking at a 3:42 arrival in Seattle. And then from there, we'll head back. And then it's probably going to be another hour and a half on the way back because there's going to be traffic. It's going to be peak traffic at that time. So it should be fun. But yeah, that's all we got. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Psych. And at 5 o'clock, oh man, I didn't even think about that. 5 o'clock, we were supposed to come back and meet the decorator so that we can help set up the rest of the venue and set it up how they wanted it. Or well, how her and my mom wanted it. So, because we literally just dropped everything off and then just threw it inside the venue and then just left it there. So, we didn't actually organize anything. All right. I'll see you guys probably when I get into Seattle. So, I didn't vlog a single thing of the wedding. It was a little too busy. But I'm home now. As you can tell, we're back in the truck. Wifey is over here. She's chilling. But we are driving to Target, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Crumble, you know, all the usuals. But I didn't film anything of the wedding. It was way too busy. There's everything that could go wrong, went wrong. So I was playing problem solver, and yeah, just didn't have time to reach for my camera. I think the last clip that you guys saw was me loading all the alcohol, and let me tell you, they drank all of it. So you can only imagine how much worse it got. But it's okay, it's over, it's done. I drove back home yesterday, and I got here pretty early-ish. I got home at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. And then we just had dinner and then just chilled. Funny thing, we got free pizza. That's what we had for dinner. I just walked in to grab the dinner or grab the pizza, and the guy didn't make me pay. He was just like, "All right, have a good day." So, kind of nice. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for our day today. We're back home. We went to all the stores. We did everything, and now we're eating lunch. What is this? Chicken pizza?
This is a pizza with pizza sauce, or it's a tortilla with pizza sauce, pepperonis, cheese, Caesar salad, chicken tendies. It's like viral on TikTok.
Look it up. She had it.
Look it up.
Look it up. Wow, that did sound pretty aggressive. But we're gonna eat this, have lunch, and then probably gonna honestly take a nap. Take a nap and then go to the gym later. And that's probably it. So